The unit, Reflective Debriefing and Emotional Self-Check Routines, presents how social and emotional learning and self-awareness can be promoted through movement-based education. Experience alone does not guarantee learning, since learning happens when experience is reflected upon and given meaning. Reflective debriefing helps participants understand not only what they did, but what they felt and noticed. For trainers and coaches, reflection is a key tool for developing emotional self-awareness, since reflective debriefing is grounded in experiential learning. Research shows that people retain and apply learning more effectively when reflection is intentionally guided. For example, in sport, reflection shifts attention from performance outcomes to emotional and bodily experience, and this allows participants to recognize emotional triggers that influence behavior and interaction. Emotional self-check routines are brief, structured moments of awareness, and they can take place before, during, or after physical activity. The participants are invited to notice emotions, energy levels, and bodily signals. These routines are simple, repeatable, and non-disruptive. Emotional regulation improves when people recognize emotions rather than suppress them, and studies show that a significant part of emotional regulation gains comes from awareness itself. Self-check routines build this awareness gradually through repetition, while over time, noticing becomes a natural part of participants' self-management. Many vulnerable adults experience barriers to verbal reflection, since they might face low literacy, language challenges, or emotional insecurity. Emotional self-checks do not require explanation, analysis, or verbal sharing, and awareness can be expressed through silence, gestures, images, or one-word responses. Reflective debriefing focuses on emotional experience rather than performance evaluation, and typical prompts explore what participants felt, noticed, or learned. There are no right or wrong answers, and sharing is always optional. What is important to consider as good practice? Safety is supported through clear and repeated routines, and when using the same reflection structure across sessions, it reduces anxiety. The participants know what to expect and feel more secure, and this predictability allows attention to remain on awareness rather than fear of exposure. Short prompts are more effective than long discussions. Use visual tools, emotion cards, and scales support non-verbal reflection, and remember, silence is a valid form of participation. Choice and autonomy protect participants from emotional overload. The facilitator's attitude shapes the quality of reflection, and it is important to have a calm presence, attentive listening skills, and acceptance to encourage openness. Trainers should avoid interpreting or correcting emotions, since acknowledging experiences is enough. Reflection helps participants connect emotional awareness in sport to daily situations. Recognizing emotional patterns supports more conscious responses at work, at home, or under stress. This transfer is a key goal of adult education and social inclusion initiatives. The unit includes hands-on activities, good practices, as well as self-reflection sections. Reflective debriefing and emotional self-checks are low-risk and high-impact practices. They support awareness, inclusion, and emotional regulation, and as a trainer, the role is to create space for noticing, not to provide explanations. So keep in mind, start from awareness, not from explanation. Enjoy your learning.